Hello there. Slightly late. Never a good sign. Let me pull up my chat. Oh, whoops. Did not mean to do that. No, not that. Whoops. Let's continue. There we go. Hello there, Michael. Glad you could make it. Hello there, Adamant. How goes it? Hello. Hello, glaucoma. Try to just fix the, Oh, there we go. Hello there, Mr. Freaky Sunshine. Freaking Sunshine. I definitely need to, invest in a, in a second monitor at some point. Because, sometimes I can't see, example there, I thought your name said glaucoma. I didn't question, would he be named after that debilitating eye disease? But, it is what it is. We get to experience the loading screens on the Series X console. The sooner Xbox or the sooner Bethesda push out that update, the sooner they can start working on the new content. Because that update, kind of cool, nice bug fixes, but it's where's my new stuff, Bethesda? Where are we? We're gonna continue with the quest. Yeah, let's go. Is this? Okay, I know it is set up properly. Bum. Executive offices. Oh, I remember this mission. This mission's really annoying. Luckily, I leveled my stealth a little bit. Oh, I also have a new gun. Hello, tradesman. Glad you could join us.
My career will be over if this deal falls through.
Wait, where is he? Is he downstairs? He's downstairs. I was power leveling my well, not power leveling. I was leveling my stealth earlier. It's not too bad. It's cold and wet, so pretty much how it always is. Yeah, they really shouldn't have. It's kind of everyone's kind of waiting on that, and obviously I feel that's gonna have a lot of negative, the people who like to crap on Starfield, now they have another reason oh, Bethesda promising but not fulfilling their promises.
Leaked information on Project Dominion to our adversaries at
yeah, that's one of the things I noticed that too. That was one of the big
means a failing
Guardian artifact. Oh dear lord.
Security Directive Theta.
Yeah, to be honest, I am surprised there's not more Terramorphs kind of just vibing. I feel it was a massive because I suppose that's the thing, the thing, one of the issues with this, all the planets being self-contained entities. Yeah, no, it's valid though, tradesman. But yeah, no, there's not a lot of Terramorphs kind of appearing. I feel they should have kind of designed more specifically tailored scenes where the Terramorphs or even some of the creatures attack you. Don't worry, we're taking care of it.
We certainly are. Directive Theta has one unique case.
See, the other thing too with the patch notes and stuff, we could hope that there's a lot of things that they may have covered that they didn't include in the patch notes.
Your assistance. I'm
scared roaming the game. See, I haven't had too much of that issue, and I have been going around quite a lot. But it is obviously something that is problematic.
We don't deal in trust here. Think more in terms of mutual benefit.
Yeah, no, like it is.
leverage.
The thing is, it is
And in
fair,
this
like
case,
that we
it's
are. Well, I mean,
mutual
I'm
benefit.
technically not. I got it on
Nix
Game
will be
Pass.
giving you a
I did
program
buy
run
the
on Ularu's
deluxe
computer
edition just so I
that will
could get it
pull
early.
any data
So one thing about
needed to
Game
prove
Pass, I
her
haven't like bought a
guilty
game,
or
a
innocent.
main like
Your
Xbox
job
title in
is
quite a
to
while. I used to always
infiltrate
buy like the
Mugen
collector's
Tower
editions
as an
for like
anonymous
Halo and
outsider
Fallout
in
and
order
stuff.
to run this program.
See, I think the
Completely
thing is like in one way.
This
It is good that
means
they're getting a
your
lot of
keycard
bugs out of the
will be
way
turned
because
off,
like if you look at
and the security
like
guards in the
Skyrim or
building will
Fallout,
consider you
like
to be
there's so many
trespassing.
bugs in that game that have existed for so long and like Bethesda just gloss over them. So like it's nice that they're no longer relying on like, oh, you know, our fans will put out a unofficial patch thingy.
At least
But at the same time, it's like
In
they
the
should have at the
meantime,
very
I'll
least they
ensure
should have
all
given us more of a
non-sexual
teaser of what's to come.
Ularu
Like a
included,
roadmap
have
would
left
be
the
nice, considering that like clearly they have
security.
ideas for like content and stuff for the
During
game.
that time, I'll be unlocking access to the
Like, I think
tower's
it'd only be
ventilation
fair if
system,
they're like,
which
okay,
you
this is
can
what we're planning
utilize
for the
to
year.
help
Because the
avoid
thing is, they wouldn't
detection.
even have to show us much.
I'm also
Like, a
issuing you a
screenshot of, like, the
disruptor,
names of,
which
like,
should
the
help in avoiding
content would be,
casualties
like, you
should
know...
a worst-case scenario turn up.
I'll be careful, don't worry. What's a disruptor?
It concerns me that you don't know. A disruptor is a non-lethal weapon. Our subsidiary, Arboron, makes an excellent one that I'll be issuing you.
Okay.
It will stun your target, giving you a chance to get away. But you'll only have...
I'll be careful.
Good. You'll meet Nix at Madame Sauvage.
A heavy Nova Blast disruptor. 105 EM damage. You're gonna have to modify this to see.
Don't cause any trouble. Eugene's CEO is no joke.
But no, it's gonna be interesting to see. Because honestly, what is it? It's been. I mean, March would be the game would be out for around 6 months in March, and usually that's the point where they would put out their first like paid DLC. Because usually it's like, what is it? It's 6 months, and then 3 months after that, and then like usually like a year the game has been released, they do like a big expansion. So like if they're gonna start like putting out, because the thing is like obviously we want like free content and like free, you know, quality of life updates, but at the same time, it's like I hope they don't sacrifice like future paid content. Paid DLC with Game Pass, you have to buy it, sadly. That's one of the only kind of downsides with Game Pass. I really wish there was like a version where you could get, because I'd honestly prefer Game Pass more for the being able to get like the DLC for free.
I'm sorry, I did not understand your query.
See, something else that makes me kind of interested, or kind of not interested, is when they brought out Fallout 4 initially, increase accuracy, but that no. When they brought out Fallout 4, they already had like a. Do these actually do anything though? Focus nozzle. Oh, I don't know. They had a season pass, like straight out the gate for like Fallout 4's content. And the fact that they don't have one for this, like, makes me think that they're not 100% set on what they want to do with the content. Which could be a good thing, because it means that they, like, might have a lot of plans. But it also could be a bad thing, because it might mean that they don't have a lot of plans. Because, like, you know, like, obviously, in one way, like, you know, like, new quality of life features, like, the new modes of transport, new ship, like, updates to the shipbuilding is going to be nice. But why is it so fucking dearly lower than that is fucking...
Enjoy some unique company and toss back whenever exclusive.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
I think the pay to play has increased.
This
Yeah,
place
no,
always
it
just
has,
the
which is
right
kind of
kind
insane, because, like,
You got an appointment.
I don't mind, like,
'Cause if
paying
not,
for DLC and
consider
content and
this
stuff,
area
but
reserved.
it makes me worried that Bethesda might be, because with the Creation Club they added, which was really really cool. The Creation Club, you know, like in Fallout, in Skyrim Ultimate Edition. But I hope that they don't like kind of put effort on that as like a way to kind of expect the fans to get new content. Like as much as I like some of the content on those like paid mods, it's like Bethesda, give me actual content. I'm here on behalf of Directive. Yeah, that.
Oh yeah, Dalton's little errand runner. I've written up a program just for the occasion, but as Ryujin
The
knows,
thing too, though, with
it's
like
yours
with
for
Game
either a
Pass,
price
like
or a
being a
favor.
kind of like that's Microsoft's big model, it would make a lot of sense for them to, instead of going the route of paid content, if they did it like kind of like, you know, like free updates. Considering it's with Game Pass, like it's not like a game where like, you know, like game company, you buy their game, that's it, no more money. Like they'd be getting a percentage of like, you know, Game Pass users every month.
Oh, I'm pretty sure it's not.
Like I'd love if like a games company like Bethesda took on a Destiny model in a way, not the whole charge your fans out the wazoo, but like constantly updating their game over a 10-year period, and the updates being primarily free, with they getting money from like say like kind of paid like content packs that are like not necessary. Like imagine like Space Engineers, a game I play, has it, and they do like kind of like whenever there's a big free update, they do like cosmetic packs that give you like extra like say like building objects for shipbuilding. They're completely unnecessary, but you know, if you buy them, you get some free stuff and you're contributing towards the game.
Ryujin is my...
Your second best? Who's your best?
You must be joking.
I'm getting tired of your attitude. Yeah, honestly, if it was done correctly.
The way I see it, now pay up. I don't have all day.
Hey, can me pay money? Or what's your favor?
While you're snooping around in the tower, I just need you to hit up one. It's Camden shows. Just run the same program on the slate. Let's just say it's nothing beyond something
I've
that
just seen the big
Ryujin
boys
would do
trying
to
to
anyone
beat the
else.
mobile. Yeah. It is insane like how that whole mobile game model has taken premise. Like speaking of mobile games, I started recently playing like a mobile game, and I usually am very against them. And like it's amazing how like predatory not only like that model is, but like you said, the fact that it's now taken hold. Like there's so many games, like in some games you can understand it, like free to play games, like War Thunder is one of those games where like I played it briefly. It's very free to play, you know, you can understand being very intrusive with like always wanting your money. But there's a lot of games that kind of demand your money when it's like, I already paid you for this game. Why are you demanding my money?
Suit yourself.
I'm gonna have to pay them just because I don't
A
want Ryujin
pleasure.
to hate me.
Your job is simple. Once you're done, it's nice to see you no more. Here's the
Like
slate.
it's amazing to me though, like that, like the amount of money Microsoft has to throw around, and even Bethesda, and like when you look at certain games like Halo and stuff, and they still make these decisions that it's like, did you consider the fans when you made these decisions? I think we need like some more games to kind of like break through the barrier, that are like super fun, and like the devs aren't like run by like by what do you call those? What are they called? Shareholders. That's the word. To kind of show like that you don't like. 'Cause obviously, some games you need a lot of money. Like the GTA, like there's a lot of money behind that game for the GTA. But like, games can still be fun without needing to like have to sell your firstborn child. This mission is going to be pretty exactly the shills. Like it's like the Destiny situation. Like it's insane to me. Like like as a fan who like is no longer really a fan, like seeing that their company has been torn asunder and like Bungie has let go so many people after making like a, what is it, like a $2 billion deal. It's just like, what? Look, a lot of games recent have issues with the business side. Yeah, yeah. And the thing is, like, I feel like, because obviously, like, it like makes it must take an awful lot of is the door not gonna open? It like takes an awful lot of like time and resources and money to make a game. So obviously, you need money, you need the creative side, but usually it's like one side is out of balance. It's like you have situations like you look at like how Halo Infinite first came out, where like they clearly like had the money and they had the funding, but like the teams just didn't know what was going on. Or you've got like situations like with Destiny now, where clearly they have the creative side like down, but they just don't have the funding to get the job done. I'm gonna see if I can knock this guy out. Did someone say I could charge these? Oh. Oh. How did he hear that? Right, you stay asleep. I'm just gonna like sneak attack everyone.
I'm gonna find you, you know.
Are you? Yeah, like it's because there was a point where like people used to always say like, oh, if you go down like the game dev industry, like you'll pretty much find work anywhere, you know, because they're always like hiring. But it seems like these days, like if you want to like be like an actual, if you want to make like a good game that like you enjoy making and not a game that's meant to spin up revenue, it's very like
They're around here.
like
Find 'em.
that's like part of the one of the big reasons Microsoft bought Activision was because of was it they have like a mobile division. Was it Zynga, I think, or and that's like a big reason because like mobile games like they so much revenue. Like Fallout Shelter is Bethesda's biggest selling title. And like that came out around the time of around the time of Fallout 4? And like they're still pumping out updates for that game. And like I played it and it's not a bad game. It's probably one of the least egregious mobile games out there, but it's still kind of like it's insane the amount of money in these games. This is actually kind of fun, not gonna lie. It's like sneaky. I never used these guns before. Oh, is this a jail cell? Can I loot you? Oh, that's kind of annoying, I can't loot him. That guy was completely oblivious. It's in slightly other news. One of the things that I was thinking about recently is because I was like looking over some old like Elite Dangerous content and stuff, and it kind of has me excited for because you know like how in space combat currently like it's quite slow, and it's very like it's meant to be a more kind of a relaxed experience. Where in Elite Dangerous, like, oh my dear lord, like you can get up to some crazy speeds in ships. But I'm like excited to see if like any modders will kind of try their hand at like, you know, like increasing the kind of the speed and like just the general like the lethality of like space combat. I'd love to see like a more like a visceral, you know, like space combat, which Bethesda could probably do themselves, but like I feel like they're more likely to. Hello, Pickle. How goes it? How's your morning been so far? Desktop sundial, nice. This is actually kind of like, this is pretty cool. Some safes. It's the world's smallest. Nice. Gotta play into the Aussie. Yeah, my good friends, Flipsy, he hops in the chat occasionally. Hello, TJ. He is an Aussie, but he doesn't surf, and he doesn't know how to surf. And I was telling him how like you surf and stuff, and I was like, "Aren't you like a hypocritical Aussie for not knowing how to surf?" And he's like, "Nah, man. I'll refrain from doing the Australian accent because I don't want to offend you guys, but I usually like to do my Aussie accent when I'm annoying Flippy." If they go through the upping the damage resistance of enemy ships, you make a choice. Yeah, like that's something I suppose I keep forgetting about is the changes to the kind of the, you know what, can I, no? Something I think something we probably won't get with that like new menu, but something that'd be really cool is I'd love to like increase the speed. Like I know in like another game I play, Space Engineers, like the base speed in Space Engineers is like 100, and the max the ship can go is like 100 meters per second, which is fast, but it's not very fast. But like I download like a mod that you can basically crank it, and like it's insane. Cause like space combat in like in this game, like it does a good job, like it feels cool, but there's like certain times where I kind of wish like you know, like when you engage in combat, you basically shoot and keep shooting until the target's like dead or you're dead. And I kind of wish like, you know, like smaller ships could move faster, like, you know, you could do hit and run tactics. No, you don't kill them. No, I'm using an EMP gun. Just because I can't be arsed for a stealth. You can like knock them out. So I want to say I think the term is the simulation speed, potentially. That's what they call it, like with the game and stuff. Where the hell am I going? But that, like that feature, the being able to tweak the game and stuff, like Bethesda need to put that out as soon as possible. Because yeah, no, I'm glad you are. I've been having fun too, reading through what everyone's saying and kind of throwing in my hat in the ring occasionally. What in Starfield? I do hit and run all the time. Oh, there are asteroids. Yeah, no, like I mean, you can obviously like, but like it's very much like a good example of kind of what you test. If you try and do the, you know, the ship simulator mission on like the very hard difficulty. Even going like around the asteroids, like you're very kind of limited to an extent on like how you can push a ship. Like the distance between like A class and C class is quite limited. Like obviously if you invest perks and stuff, ships can go significantly faster, which is, you know, it's nice, nothing wrong with that. But I kind of wish like that, like, you know, like the distance between like A class and C class wasn't just like 20. Ads will... Oh, this is new. Okay, apparently there's like an ad running. Okay. I was wondering, that's the first time I've like set that up where like it pops up. So I'm like, should I stop talking or? That's actually, I've been meaning to get YouTube Premium because like it's on Xbox. It'd be very handy because I watch most of my content on Xbox. Okay. So I think we're back for everybody. I do apologize. Like I said, I've been fiddling with the ads just to see. But that was the first time it popped up. Hello there, Mike. How goes it? Just in time? Where am I going? Am I lost? I think I'm lost. Yeah.
Like sensor contact with.
See, these robots. I don't think I can disable the robot. Very smooth. Ooh. Yeah, like the sooner that update comes out on Xbox, the better. Which, that's something that always bothers me with like a lot of game developers. Like, it's like, why don't you have like because we have the insider program on Xbox where you can beta test like certain features. It's like let Xbox I was gonna say Xbox creators, let Xbox players. Can I disable you? Let Xbox players like actually test this stuff. Like DayZ on Xbox is one of the few games where they have like a test branch that you can actually test and try the new updates. That's one of the reasons like I kind of like lost interest in 76 was because they used to launch all the new content like a couple of months early on the test server, and there'd be like YouTube videos everywhere like it's spoiling all the new like stories and like weapons and armor, and I'm just Jesus, you got up quickly. 6, good one. You know they This weapon is actually quite fun. I feel like you could definitely make a playthrough of just going around and stunning everybody. The ultra pacifist. Come on, let me in. Perfect. New content winner of shipbuilding. I feel like that's a necessary adjustment that we'll have to deal with. I love how like this mission is like designed that you're like supposed to be able to literally enemies everywhere, TJ. This is like all set up so you're supposed to be super sneaky, but they didn't expect Crimson to come in here and just knock everyone out. Like, can you imagine, like Ryujin would have to fire their entire security force. It's like, you come in, it's like, what happens? Like, a guy came in with a taser. It's like, don't you guys have guns? It's like, but you don't understand, you have a taser. They should make these non-lethal weapons like they are in real life. There's like a 0.1% chance of giving someone a heart attack. Excuse me, boys. Really talented. Valid! Yeah. It just cuts to the camera. It's like, oh, he's really talented? Why did he miss the robot 7 times? Where are you? Kind of sad that you couldn't take over this company. Oh, that's the first... I just died. I wasn't checking my health. Anyway, like I was saying before, I was really interrupted by that guy killing me. Oblivion kind of spoiled me. Like I loved Oblivion's like answer to like all the side factions. Don't laugh at me, TJ. Where you could pretty much run everything. Like you could run the Thieves Guild, the Dark Brotherhood, the Mages Guild, and the Fighters Guild. Yeah. See, that's your fault, Michael. You should have told me. Too slow. Now we gotta watch this amazing loading screen. Alright, not too far back, I don't think. Oh my god, I'm ready to start. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, we're gonna try and sneak it this time. Bring out the... No. The job was to not kill them. I think I have yet to, like, get, like, a really good minigun. See, I don't know if you guys might know this. Are you able to, like, silence this weapon so that they can't hear it? Because it's a quick save. Yeah, normally I do quick save, but that time I wasn't really thinking. Well, that's an auto save. That'll have to do. Bum, bum, bum. Don't you dare turn on me, robot. It's actually amazing when you have points in stealth. This thing, though, using the weapon, yeah, like, it's kind of cool. There probably is a way to make it, like, sneaky. Like, let me actually check. Oh, let me check perks. Surely there's a perk where your, like, weapon can't be heard. Ranged. Okay. Engaging. No. Is there no? Surely there has to be one on stealth, right? There has to be one for EM weapons. Is there? EM? Particle, heavy weapons. Is there really not one for EM weapons? That's kind of... See, you would think the EM weapon would be silent. Remorse too small for the reputation. I expected something that could eat the frontier. I was more stealth archer, dual wielded, one hand swords. That sounds you can use stealth lasers. I'm not aware if they can be. See, that's what I was thinking, because there is stealth related lasers that should work. Hello, Nolgroth, how goes it? See, the Terramore for me, Mike, I didn't mind them being the way they were, but something that kind of blew my mind was the fact that they can communicate with you, like they can do the pheromones to trick you. Like, that's something that I feel like I missed the first time, and I feel like Bethesda should have put more emphasis on. Like, the idea of this creature that can, like, basically dominate humans, like weak-minded humans, it's just like, holy crap. You've joined at the perfect time, Nolgroth. I attempted to shoot my way through here with an EM weapon and it failed. So now we're sneaking. I kinda need I need one of them purge the Xenos. Wrong universe, TJ, wrong universe. In this universe we only purge each other. I want that one gun from Stargate. What is it called? The handheld phaser looking thing that, like, one tap to disorient, two taps to disintegrate. These are not the droids you're looking for. At Bethesda, we believe our fans' enjoyment is a massive. Maximize with NPC. Yep. I'm a moron. This was not the way you were supposed to go. This is the other way. Oh, I don't know about that. Is this the way? There's a reason I put all my points in talking. Ooh.
Stop running if you know what's good for you. You don't belong here.
Can we work this out?
Nice try, but the building...
Look, everything's fine. Nothing to worry about.
Well,
what's the problem? Perfect.
Look, I'll trust you.
Yeah, you see nothing. Just ignore the fact that I missed at shooting you twice. There we go. That's how I meant to go up. Like, Bethesda really need to, like, have arrows, like, go this way when sneaking, just because some of us are a bit challenged when it comes to navigating. More than likely. It's like, how do you know? It's like, he said he worked here, but he shot at you. It's like, yeah, but he didn't hit me. Scan. Ah, yes, there we go. There, yeah, phenomenal. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I don't mind either. Just because the thing is, like, with these sort of games, like if you if you kind of like equate like your playtime like versus like, you know, like your, what is it, some people do like the dollar spendages, like I've easily, like I've got close to 1,000 hours in this game. And obviously, like, I create content, so, you know, it's fair enough. But, like, I feel like most people who enjoy this game, they will get their money back, like, 100 times. Oh, I do apologize for that one. Some things will change, okay? One day I'll remember. Alright, boys, we can talk about this. That's a window. How is he shooting through a window? Oh, it's not a window. He's behind me. See, I will always, when it comes to the scanner, I always think back to in Fallout and Skyrim, where you have to either get a perk to see the scanner, or you have to get the spell. Just how much time I spent in the game, I've definitely got my money's worth. I mean, if you enjoy the game, you know, I find that just crack open a window, briefly stare outside between the loading screens, you're perfectly fine. That's what I mean. Like, yeah, at that point, like, it's a GG. If you're like, hello there, Chuck, how goes it? Glad you could finally come. It's one of the downsides, because I know, like, a lot of my viewer base is American or Australian, or, like, basically that dynamic. So, like, the streams are, like, not very, or not very, what would you say, accommodating. But yeah, like, at like 10 cents per dollar, like, goddamn. Ow. Sir, I'm trying to read chat. Do you mind? Can we just, like, take 5 here? See, he's hiding behind something, isn't he?
I'm gonna put you down.
Excuse me. Need to stand up every 30 minutes to simulate the muscles so they don't wither. Oh, my muscles withered a long time ago, TJ. Like, my muscles are so bad that in-game, they know they're bad. Like, if I crouch down, there's like a 9% chance I break my knees. I finished it on the last stream. It was quite interesting. I felt like an asshole siding with those pirates, but it was good. The final set-piece battle was really cool. Bethesda needs more of them. Those, like, cool space battles. Like, you can't bring in, like, a space game and not have, like, proper... I've gotten through most of it, yeah. It's still a bit, like, phlegmy in the throat, but for the most part, we're good. Thankfully. I literally, like, half recorded the upcoming, like, House for Rune. And then I went to record the other half, and I was like, I sound like I, like, paused halfway through and smoked, like, 1,000 cigarettes. So I'm like, gotta redo that. I told him I sit for the time he was not. He's like, but when you don't sit, you, like, watch yourself, right? You don't work a really extraneous job. And you're like, yeah. Hello, robot. Stop shooting me. The robots wake up so quick. I will. I now have those parts. I do. Now there is also a probability that when it comes to those parts, make sure to remind me, because sometimes I can be slightly slow and not realize that. Where am I going? You know, whoever designed the vents in this, like there's some serious structural weaknesses. My muscles are good because I'm always camping. Yeah. I'd make a joke about you always on your knees, but that is not appropriate for this sort of content. And that was not meant to be like a sexual, I just meant more so. I completely forgot about EM guns in this mission. So the whole thing was just stealth. See, let's pretend that I knew what stealth was, and I definitely didn't just run through it stim packing myself as the entire facility went on lockdown. Just in for those who get lost down collapsed mines. I think there was there was like a system I went to. I spent way too much time trying to find. I'm a really big fan of forest biomes, and I like spend ages trying to find planets that have like forests close to the ocean, just because they look so nice. See, they need to. One of the things they need to really do is they need to have a catalog system, like where you can like favorite planets. Because my god, I found a really cool planet one day, and I like tried to remember where it was, and it's literally, it took me multiple like days of going back and trying to remember. Try and figure out where the hell this planet. Well, why am I even doing it? I have to run past you. Excuse me. The curse of Ron Hope's ghost. That's what happens when you deal with Ron Hope. Ah, okay, yeah, there might be a slight chance that that build specifically. See, this is, I need to like write down people's like usernames versus their. It's like a lot of the time, like someone will be like having a conversation with me, and I'll be like, "Oh yeah, that's cool," and I'm like, "This person seems like they know me," and then I realize it's someone I've had multiple conversations on Discord using a different username. I will get Binary to get on that. Yeah, actually, that's something I would like to see, because there's a lot of cool ships. It'd be interesting to see. Outpost, weirdly, I'm like not amazing at building outposts. Oh, help. We're good, professionals. What the, that video is coming up, yeah, I just realized when you said it. That video is coming up tomorrow. I have it uploaded and prepped. It's good to go. There's going to be slight spoilers. I may not have put the pirate things. When you mentioned the pirate thingy, I was like, in my head, I'm like, yeah, as long as like it's a future one and not that one specific ship that I reviewed for Cronkite. Just because, that's an older save, because you like messaged me. I do, like I said in the video, I do apologize. You like messaged me like before Christmas, and I like started building the ship, and then like I completely like lost like space and time. I was just like, yep. Yeah, it makes it a lot easier. Don't. Oh, quick save. Thank you, Michael. Good chat. Let me do that. Binary, don't pour Binary. Man loves the Discord mod. He bought himself a fedora. He's like preparing. I do like little Discord though. It's nice though. I will say though that Michael, did you figure out how to mute it? Because it can be quite spammy. Because the thing is, I don't mind it. Like I always have like Discord mute just because people chat away like different time zones and stuff, and all that stuff. All right, Adamant. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks for stopping by. These are mine. So this is mine. Wasn't there a weapon here last time? Did one of these guys take the weapon? Ah, okay, good, Michael, good. Yeah, because it can spam. The spam can be a bit. I don't mind it though, but like, yeah. I think the only outpost I'm like trying to build up my current it's a master lock. I'm trying to build out my current outpost, because I built my outpost right beside my house on Nessai. Understandable. Yeah, I was originally in like a Discord server for for like a DayZ community server, and for some reason the admin like didn't disable, because some servers you can at everyone and it pings the whole server, and the admin didn't disable it, and people would just jump in the server and start spamming at everyone, and my phone would blow up at like 4 in the morning. I'm like, what's going on? And it'd be like some random kids like trying to troll people, and I'm like, what the fuck? I have audible notifications from Discord. Yeah, same. It's just like, yeah, current outpost, but I don't spend a lot of time with them. Yeah, see, I haven't fiddled too much with them. Like, I've been working on like the one outpost. That's it's like, damn it, how far back did I make a mistake? Because one of the things I found out that if you buy that house on yeah, at everyone is, I don't know why it's a thing, because it's so like it's just. But I found out the house on Nesoi, the one you get from the trait, you can like build outposts close to it. So I like plan on like popping up a load of outposts around it just to make it like kind of feel more like homely. I've been on Twitch since before it was called Twitch, so I've been in many streamers' Discords over the years. Yeah, it's honestly it's better. A broken leg in this. Oh, don't say that, Mike. My leg. I'm staying firmly on the ground for this. Yeah, see, I kind of same Pickle, because like the one thing I will say is like the outpost builder is like fun, but compared to like the settlement builder in Fallout 4, like it's quite limited, like some of the things you can do. Like there's not a lot of objects you can display and stuff, which is kind of a bit, really. There's like a 1 in, what is that, like a 1 in 12 chance of me getting it wrong when I got it wrong. My outposts consist of landing pads. That's kind of like what mine are too. I like find a nice place and like, this looks really nice, I'm gonna build an outpost here. It's like, for now I'll just put a landing pad and then I never come back to it. Okay, that one's done. Is this one? My current playthrough was just one outpost that used to store loot and cargo. Yeah, see, that's what I mean. Like, if you use it like for that reason, because I think that's one of the big things. Because there's like no need to like stop what you're doing and stuff and store stuff for, well, a lot of people. Like, if you're doing it for a roleplay point of view, fair enough. But like, there's not a lot of reasoning to do it, you know, because there's no survival-y kind of mode. If there was a survival mode, which Bethesda should hurry up and get doing, outposts will become a lot more useful. I'm just gonna auto slot this one because it's confusing me. A Swiss Family Robinson outpost. Tree fort. Lads in a tree. That sounds like something Bethesda. Like, I guarantee you they coded that specifically. It's like when you play GTA and you're driving a motorcycle and you try and avoid the light posts and it like pulls you directly into them. That one. It's like my character at this point, his like bones should be just like completely, like, you know, like how, what is it, the Muay Thai fighters, they like hit themselves in the shin so hard that their shin just like fuses as one solid entity. Like, my knees should be like that at this point. Like, I'm constantly breaking them. He's one more broken limb. Yeah. I'm waiting on it. You know, they told me at like the veterans office or the Vanguards, there's just one more. That I went to Schrodinger recently to farm that luxury goods and get my stealth up. This is why I like Digilocks. I can spend time talking to chat and pretend that I'm not actually just shit and not. Where is this? Aw. Tell them I said hello too. We never got snow days in Ireland. Like, snow is, like, kind of rare that when it happens, the country's like, just send the kids in. Where is it? Okay, I'm gonna have to auto-thought this one, too. Yeah, honestly, like, that's... You know, you've just made that... Somebody mentioned, like, one of my very first videos of this character, because I modified my character, that I look like Joker. And I made a joke about how, like, I just need to break my legs and find, like, my android girlfriend. And ever since then, I just break my legs. Like, it's... No wonder I'm always, like, damaged. Alright, I think I can figure it out from here. Group in Chicago. We laugh at snow. Ooh. Chicago seems pretty cool. The windy city, isn't it? Also, the deep dish pizza from Chicago is the deep dish pizza, isn't it? We like have like there's like I know this is probably sacrilege. There's like frozen pizzas, a specific frozen pizza brand that like it's not meant to be like a deep dish pizza, but like it is, and oh my god, like it makes me want to go to Chicago and have like a proper deep dish pizza. Chicago Town? Yeah, it's the Chicago Town ones. That's the one, yeah. It's so nice. Where? Come on, I can figure this one out, right? Surely. Okay, and then... Haha, I got it. Professional. Resistance after 50 breaks. Yeah, I think I must have forgot I'm not playing that game. I used to love that with the perks you get. Like there's one where it's like when you like drink 20 Radaway, you get like a buff. And it's like by the time I've gotten that buff, I never drink Radaway again. Got any points in gymnastics? I do have points in gymnastics, and I regret those points in gymnastics. Wait, did I not need to... Did I not need to hack that? Are you serious? I didn't even need to hack that? That's part of the reason why. Like, I didn't know I didn't have to hack that. Is it gymnastics? I do have gymnastics, don't I? Yeah, like, I have all points of gymnastics, and it's like, it's a scam. Like, I try to, like, walk around on Titan, and I've accidentally entered orbit. Alright, well, so that's done, I suppose. Who's that? Nature.com? Hello? Gotta love Starfield, like, they're, like, 300 years in the future, and they, like, that is the most, like, vintage 50s tech I've ever seen. Can I pick him up? Wow, I can't pick him up. Although everyone is just falling over. Where am I supposed to go now? What pack am I running? Yes. I think it's only a normal one. Let me see. Oh, it's power. That's probably why, yeah. See, I originally wanted to use the skip one, because... Oh, no, not supposed to open that. The skip one, just because I like the idea of, you know, like, kind of slowing your... Yeah, balance is probably going to I like slowing my descent, but it's very tricky to slow your descent in this game. Where am I supposed to go? As I walk over all of the butts, excuse me. What's my objective now? Oh, exit the tower. Can I not just... Can I take the elevator? Do the elevators work? No, why would they work, lol? Ah, yeah, scatter. I knew that. I was testing you to make sure you're awake, Michael. Imagine, like, they check the cameras, like, what did he do after he, like, hacked the system? He walked around in a circle for an hour, and then he pulled out his watch. Yeah. Enjoy the rest of your day, Nolgoth. Catch you later in the Discord. The thing is, the Mantis pack, the Mantis, like, the armor in the pack is, like, really, really cool. And I, like, used it for the longest time. Yeah, there we go. The, I wish you could kind of customize the color, because, like, I don't mind the white, but it would look so cooler in, like, a kind of a dark green or, like, a kind of a black. Oh. Best design of the year, Ryusion. Best product, Ryusion. Best technology. I don't know what that technology... Oh, there's more. Best innovation. Do Ryusion own Slate and Aerospace? Armor choices. I just put on whatever the highest... To be fair, there's nothing wrong with going with the highest armor like DT. I rock the... Let me see what I rock. What am I rocking? I'm rocking the Deep Seeker armor just because it looks so cool. Like, it's... Plus, I like to wear armor that, like, not many people wear. And the Mantis is one of those armors where, like, it's perfect if you want to feel unique. It does look a bit funky, like, the kind of the skirt. It's very, It kind of makes sense, though. Like, it feels like somebody trying to do, like a kind of a, you know, like a spacesuit that's also... These guys are going to wake up soon. A spacesuit that's also a, like, kind of like armor. Because I feel like it'd be very hard armoring a spacesuit. You pretty much would have to put some sort of a dress type thing over it. Oh, it was right here. Thanks, Bethesda. Yeah, to be fair, I haven't really changed it. I changed my outfit. I, like, found, like, a cool little outfit that matches my hat. It's very similar to my old one, but... The Mantis armor is on Mantis at some backwater outpost. Yeah, I don't know what happened to my Mantis armor because Chorus stole it. And I definitely didn't misplace it, and I'm definitely not blaming a child. I do like the monster armor you get from that quest, though. What? Why is there so much ammo in this? What the fuck? Why is there so many weapons in this? Okay, well, I'm taking them all. The game's like, congratulations on doing that quest without killing anybody. Here's some guns. Michael, I don't mean to pry on your personal life, but I noticed in your picture, and I seen you mentioning, are you a diver? Oh, that's so cool. Are you like a commercial? Because I know you mentioned, I think you mentioned, was it oil-related stuff when we were doing a ship review? The starboard armor does look cool. I kind of wish they would have let you do commercial stuff. That's so cool. You must have, like, seen some, like, crazy stuff. I love the water, but goddamn, it scares me. They should have 100% let us choose the armor instead of, like, you know, like as you go, because, like, I think the max armor you get, like, at the end level at, like, 10, new game 10 is the thingy's armor, the hunter, and I don't like the hunter's armor. We're afraid of what we do. Oh, bear. I feel like if you lived on Neon, Michael, you'd probably get a lot of work. That water. Now, TJ. I may not understand women, but I understand myself. And as Sun Tzu said, understanding yourself is 99% of the battle. Also, where am I going? Oh, hello.
You take care of the right people, they take care of you. So, you made it. Guess
Ooh.
Ryujin security really is...
Yeah, no, I can imagine, because, like, it's such a cool kind of occupation. G.I. Joe said it? Oh, okay. He probably, like, Sun Tzu probably stole it from G.I. Joe, to be fair. Ryujin security is the best there is. I'm just that good. Yeah, let's not cut to the camera of me, like, getting lost.
But I've seen your work in the trade tower, so I'll at least give you some credit. Now, I'll take that program back that I gave you, and let's give the data a look.
Is my volume a little weird? Am I talking too loud? Sorry, I should have checked. I got a message from one of my somebody telling me I'm talking too quiet. This guy's such a snake. This guy?
The program I gave you to run on
Oh yeah, like he's got that hacker man vibes.
Access back door for me. I can see everything and anything.
I can see everything and anything.
Let's take a look. Ularu has some impressive encryption on her files. Not that I can't crack it, of course.
Oh, good here. Okay, cool. I will say I was fiddling with the game audio at one point, and I never fully fixed it. So.
Damn, I'm good. That went faster than I thought. I'm saving several files to a slate for Dalton, including access history and anything related to Project Dominion.
Hacker man.
Adding in new encryption from as well.
But at least he's like safety conscious. He's got himself a fire extinguisher.
And done.
Is that a CO2 fire extinguisher? You know, you can't be using water on tech. All right, what's the plan, Nix?
I've got the new encrypted slate. Let me tell you, it looks like fun times ahead for Ryujin. Technically, I'm not supposed to look, but it's kind of hard to not see what's going on while running all my software.
Don't keep me in suspense. Share the knowledge.
Since you came through on your end, let's just say that slate isn't going to paint the best picture for Ms. Imogene Salzo. But bear in mind, you're dealing with some pretty...
I'm feeling you know as well as I do, Imogen, do this.
Hey, I want to believe she's innocent too. But all I can do is
Arthur.
provide the data, which
Oh,
is
yeah.
if you ask me.
Yeah.
Here's the
Wait,
slate.
the
As
first rule of
usual,
warfare is...
always a pleasure doing
Isaac.
business with
Isaac
you.
Arthur is the YouTuber who does, like, the space videos, isn't he? I've watched... I'm pretty sure that's him. If it is, I watched a lot of his videos. I love his videos. The first rule of war is there's no rules to war. I remember I read Sun Tzu's Art of War, because like a lot of people praises like this very like you know like kind of book and stuff, and like don't get me wrong, like it's clearly a good book, but like there's so much of it is common sense. It basically just comes down to like you need to know yourself, and I think a lot of people don't. Like a lot of people read that and think they can like attribute it to like modern day life, kind of can, but like that was not the point. Man was like talking about executing women so that they would fight as hard as men. And people like, no, I can definitely use this in my crypto bromance stuff. Anton Petrov. I don't know if I've watched any of them. I'll have to check it out. Because I started
Keep it moving.
Common Sense. Yeah, it really isn't. Which is ironic, because a lot of the time, common sense goes out the window with me. Is that his real name? Because if not, it sounds like, I think it is his real name. Although I'm not 100% sure. Because I know he does a really good one on like building warships in space, and how like you don't like larger size doesn't inherently mean, well, pipe down, dead lady. That's very rude. Mods are in here to just roasting me. No, but basically how like spaceships bigger doesn't inherently mean worse, because you know you don't need, whereas like with a boat, if you make a bigger boat you need twice as much fuel and all this stuff. In space you don't need to. So technically bigger ships are better, just not in
This
Starfield,
deal
because
could be huge for my company.
Machiavelli is a better strategist, not the prince either. And I wrote see, there's I can't see the love heart. I thought Kung Fu and the Art of War works to explain philosophy one-on-one right through the mass. Yeah, a lot of it is. Like, I think one of the things from the Art of War that I really like the most is like how you always need to give your enemy the opportunity to retreat. And I think that can be used quite well in, like, basically don't ever back someone into a corner. And a lot of people need to learn that, because Jesus Christ, some people you do not want to do that to back in the corner. Hello, Dalton.
Well, I assume success is in order. I had a few reports, but at least nothing that set off any red flags.
You had a few reports. So you didn't hear about the guy that started shooting his way through here and got stuck? It's not his real name. Okay, that would make sense. Here's what I got.
I expected as much. Now, let's see what we have here.
Yeah, honey badgers are no joke. See, we have badgers over in Europe, the European badger, and like generally they're quite chill creatures, but we've always like heard horror stories like don't mess with a badger. But like the honey badgers are like a next level, like goddamn those things.
Nix was able to track
work like the. I mean that could actually make sense. It's like, please look at the bullet, or look at the barrel of this gun. You may feel a slight tinkling. The naked mole rat.
Imogen Salzo, senior operations specialist, and one of the few I
Wolverines
had in mind.
Whoa, Wolverine, yeah. Wombats kill everything by crushing their heads. What? Is that a real thing, or are you chatting shit? See, that seems like something Australians, like, tell people. See, we don't, like... The largest, like, dangerous creature we actually have would be the badger. Like, we have nothing big. We have deers, but they're not dangerous. We haven't had wolves in, like, hundreds of years. Whereas, like, America, like, you go to, like, different states and you have, like, different ways to die from creatures. And then Australia, just everything kills you. That's crazy. I don't believe it.
You were saying? Well, she has the means.
A dingo ate your baby.
But things are rarely so cut and dry. Well, before we make any harsh decisions, I'll need to question. I want you to head to her office and escort
cows.
her here.
Yeah, I would say so. I was actually going to say cows would probably be the most dangerous, but they're domestic. Now I have a song. Dumb ways to die. Wombats have subdermal armor. These, I still can't tell if you're trolling or not. It would make sense though, because like that's the thing with the honey badgers have like their skin is like, it's like, isn't it layered in a certain way where like they can be bitten, but like it's like super loose. You know, wombat taking a dog? I have not. I kind of don't want to. That sounds really sketchy. Moose, yeah, moose are also no joke. They are no joke. The size of them.
Good. When you're dealing with corporate workers,
I love this guy's voice actor. This is such an Oblivion voice actor.
Is the hardest part.
In Maine, the mooses are so badass. Saw one. Oh yeah. See, I think that's the thing is like like Irish people when we go like abroad, like because we don't have anything scary. Like our biggest creatures would be like kind of like cows and stuff, but like we see them as domesticated. So I could definitely see an Irish person like walking up to a moose and getting the shit kicked out of them, not realizing how dangerous they are. Drop. Nah, I know you're lying about that. I know you're lying about drop bears. I know that's not true. Drop bears. Yeah, like Wolverines are like goddamn. Like the side, even like I've seen videos of like them moving through like water and like snow, and like that's not an easy thing to do, like running in like water, but they make it look so effortless. Like they're huge creatures.
I thought the Imogen was supposed to be in today.
Let me guess. Looking for images?
Seagulls are surprisingly vicious. To be fair, they are. We don't. I think the largest like predatory bird we have over here is like maybe hawks.
Try not to harass my text too much. They have work to do.
I'm sure you can tell by now. She's always been the master of avoiding desk work.
Yeah, you gotta be careful too, cause don't they have chlamydia? Koalas. Also, they're like legit smooth brains, so like they're like one of the most like stupid creatures. Yeah, I was just about to say that. Yeah, they're dodgy. I want to know the first person that found that out, because that's like, what the fuck?
I'm not even sure that's any business of yours, but I do enjoy keeping close tabs on my counterpart. Dare I ask why you need to know?
To be fair, I like one of my like kind of passions is like marine creatures, and like I love sharks, and I hate the reputation they get, because the whole thing about them being like fearsome killers and stuff. I'd love to see sharks up close, but obviously very sketchy. They'd look at me and be like, "You're a nice looking seal."
Yeah, no thanks.
Because like, are like
Dalton is like talking to a
are shark attacks? Because I know shark attacks in general, they're quite rare. There's only like a dozen a year.
I have Imogene's last location
Like
at
the deep. Oh
Frankie's
God,
Ground,
no.
which we all know is a front for
Him
the
and his
Seoka syndicate.
his
You'll want to
octopus.
get executive sign off if you plan on chasing.
Have you ever seen any sharks, Major?
Dalton is your best bet.
The black bears are like, they're the ones that like, they're big, but like you can kind of like scare them away. Oh, okay. I meant by shark, it's fatalities, isn't it? Because there's not too many, I don't think. Because a lot of the time when a shark like attacks you, it's not intending to kill you. It's just, it doesn't have fingers or hands, so it's like, oh,
Good. I'd hate
you're not a
Good luck
seal.
finding it.
As technicians, we handle prep and
Like I've watched loads of
beginnings and ends.
like montages of like sharks and stuff. Like there's like so many of like guys will be swimming, and a shark just pops out of nowhere, and it's like, Jesus Christ. That's why like it's like humans do not belong in the water. Oh really? Oh, I'm misinformed then. See, what is it? Because you guys have great whites and stuff, but I'm assuming tiger sharks are probably more of a problem
Keep out
up
of
there,
my
just
way, and
because
I'll keep out of yours.
great whites usually don't really. Well, usually they're not like they're kind of more chill, whereas tiger sharks are assholes. Brown, yeah, white bear. You come across a polar bear, it's a GG. Those things have no natural predators aside from maybe orcas, but even then. Don't swim in Brisbane, but bull sharks. Yeah, bull sharks are another one. They're like great white bull sharks and tigers. Ooh.
No Imogen, I see.
See, we have basking sharks off the west coast of Ireland, and they're plankton eaters. But they're super, super scary looking, even though they're not. Was last seen, she's on the run.
Great. I can only... If Imogen's with the syndicate, I can't... We have to make sure he's... Good. Because without... Head over to the trade tower and be...
You ever had any close encounters with them, Major?
Let Bayou know that you're there on He may ask for...
It's right here. That was not funny.
The sooner, the better. Just be sure to bring her. If she resists...
Fine. That wasn't my best joke. I'll buy drinks after the meeting.
Yeah, jellyfish, they're like next level. Plus, those things can technically live forever. Carol basket shark. A little better chance to be struck by lightning. Yeah, so I mean, like, they're, yeah, nurse sharks, dog sharks, pretty chill. Nurse sharks are one of the few sharks, so, like, if you get attacked by a nurse shark, you're doing a lot wrong. Like those, what is it? I feel like most of, like, the dangerous creatures in the ocean are probably, like, smaller than what you would expect. Like, I've seen loads of clips of people picking up those, is it the ring-tailed octopuses that can literally kill you in, like, a second? Not even a second, but, like, their venom is so powerful. And people will just pick them and be like, oh, this looks so cool. I talked to Dalton, what the hell? Blue ring, that's them, yeah, they're sketch. There's that's why I love watching, like, the David Attenborough documentaries on, like, the oceans and stuff, just because it's so cool. It's so alien to us. In some ways.
Certainly.
Yeah, because I think it's one of those things where, like, it's like with a lot of animals, people don't realize, like, animals are wild creatures, and, like, they're not, you know, like, they're very... It's about the Aussie waters. Oh, God, what the fuck?
Where was I? Oh, yeah. Just be sure to bring her back. If she resists...
Yeah, understood. If Imogen... Whoa. Jesus Christ!
Matters like these, the information it wouldn't be long before the information. The risk of imaging, she knows the consequences of betraying Ryujin, which makes her dangerous. If the situation does take a turn for the worst...
Yeah, that's what I mean, like, it's...
I trust you won't let your...
It's like the, what is it? There's, like, a creature that, like... It, like, can swim up your, like, your this could be me talking out of my arse. But, like, I'm pretty sure, like, certain parts of, like, some of the warmer climates, there's, like, things that can swim up your wee-wee. And, like, it basically, like, lays eggs inside your urinary tract. Like, there's so many little things that are... So things that you can't see. See, we don't really have any, like, dangerous jellyfish. I think the only ones I know in Europe is the... Is it the Portuguese man-of-war jellyfish? Is, like, pretty sketchy. Yeah, the rivers, yeah.
I know you're
it's like... It's like, no thank you. Even like non-aggressive, like, I used to do a bit of fishing when I was, like, younger and stuff. And, like, you don't realize, like, how big, like, pike, we have pike over here, perch and, like, stuff. But, like, pike can be so big. And it's like, imagine going swimming and, like, this massive, like, thing that's, like, could be, like, 8 feet in length just swims alongside you with, like, jaws and teeth that could take a chunk out, you know? Like, it's not gonna kill you, but it could easily take a chunk out of you. Here we go to the blue room. Yeah.
Get some Aurora and let loose.
Oh, I'm gonna let loose, all right. Not here though, because this is a weird place. Yeah, see, sometimes, like, I'm happy Ireland doesn't have any, like, sketchy stuff, but at the same time, it's like, yeah, the Amazon. It's such a cool river though. Like, it's so sketch. Like, I'd love to, like, travel up it in, like, a boat, like, you know, like, kind of do, like, kayaking, but, like, I feel like there's so many different ways you could die that it would not be a vibe. Irish winter. I mean, the winters aren't too bad over here, although they can be. I didn't know he has an office over here. That's what I mean. Like, I feel like you put some Irish people in Australia, they will die of. Well, actually, they probably like get used to the heat. I just can't. I can't take the heat. I'm not a hot person. Because, like, if you're cold, you can put on extra jacket, you know? Oh, yeah, no. Plus, if a whale is beached and, like, it's, like, dead, that thing will explode.
No. You can always make time when it comes to an old friend. So, what would be the reason?
We had a whale,
an ally,
I mean,
Dalton
they have,
especially
but I
knows
don't
give
drink that.
anything blind.
I think Guinness and whiskey, I can't handle it. We had like a whale beach off one of the coasts one time, and we couldn't. It was too big, and we couldn't get back in. And we didn't have a gun large enough to like put it out of its misery, so we had to just like watch it basically suffocate. And I was like, wow. You've never seen snow? If you think snow in Ireland's bad, stay away from like Canada and like places like some of the more like northern states in America. God damn, it gets cold. Isn't Iowa having like severe cold currently? They've got like minus 36 degree wind chill.
As long as it doesn't involve the... I'll tell you what. I'll make sure the syndicate... And what mutual benefit would that... This is starting to sound like my kind of deal. All right. You talk a good game. And I suppose
We
if
have
we're
negative.
looking at
Yeah,
a
like
mutually
that's
beneficial
cold.
situation, check in with Ms. Moore. Fair warning. I'll just say, be prepared.
I'm always prepared for hostilities. Let me take an actual gun out this time. I'll use this pistol for a while. Oh, breaching the surface. Oh yeah, no. You there was. Did you guys ever see the clip of the whale that breached and like accidentally hit the sailboat and like basically like tore a new one? Because there's part of me like I get it, because humans are very curious and we like to touch things. At the same time, it's like sometimes we shouldn't touch things because, you know, touching things could get you killed or lose your fingers. Yeah, it's... See, because, like, the only thing I will say about places where, like, it gets super cold, like in Canada and, like, say, like, parts of the U.S., they'll probably offend a lot of people, but the Canadian U.S. territories, you know, the ones that are, like, on the border. But, like, a lot of, like, your guys' governments and stuff and, like, your city councils can handle that sort of stuff. Like, I remember one year we had, like, a very severe, like, snow to the point where, like, there was, like, snow drifts that were, like, several feet high. And it was so bad that, these group of ruffians took an excavator and they basically like robbed an Aldi, and our police couldn't catch them because the police don't have anything to like drive across, you know, they didn't have like snowmobiles or something. And like it put the country was at a standstill because they're like, how do we deal with these ruffians and their tracked excavator? Turkey fuck, my dear Lord. We had snow here last week, barely nothing. The south coast was no public transport. I know. Yeah, so I mean, like, same in Ireland, like, we don't know how to handle it. Like, they'll send out the, whatchamacallits, the salt, or the icers, the salt spreaders, and, like, that's pretty much all they do.
Can I help you? Oh, you're the one getting special. I've got one rule for you. Third floor is off.
I'll steer clear of the third floor.
Don't worry. She would... For the record, I'm only... You'll find that young lady. Just remember.
The thing is, they could have, but, like, would you really want to try and chase down a massive excavator? our Gardaí, as they call, they're the police. They're woefully like underfunded and kind of stupid at times. Where? Right, so I need to go this way. North England, Scotland, can for sure. Yeah, see, I feel like Scotland's probably prepared for that sort of stuff because like they're used to it.
You try anything, you're dead.
Excuse me? Alright, calm down there, Papa Smurf.
Back off.
Conceived during the storm. The Great Blizzard of 78. God damn. Yeah, the Syndicate, like, they're such a cool faction. Like, I'm kind of surprised Bethesda didn't let us join them. Like, there's so much content on Neon they could have went with. Like, you've got, like, the Syndicate, you've got the Strikers, you've got the Disciples. Like, there should have been, like, its own little kind of quest where you could have chosen how Neon kind of, you know, goes up. Like, you could help the Syndicate, like, maybe overthrow Bayou, or help the Strikers, like, overthrow. Alright, Michael, enjoy the rest of your day. It's been good. Yeah, like, drifts going over old houses, that's kind of sketchy.
I figured our paths would cross sooner or later. Not that I thought I was safe, but I never expected anyone to just slip by all the Syndicate here.
31 degrees. God damn. It's currently, what is the temperature right now? It's 4 degrees here, which is nice that it's not minus.
I had a feeling you'd
Yeah, no, Varun will definitely be getting an expansion. Like, 100% without a doubt, they will be getting an expansion.
Yes, and no, but mostly no. Just hear me out.
-4,
okay?
yeah, no, -4, fuck that. You can put Deckard. What up, Steven? How goes it? I am feeling a lot better, thank you. I'm through most of it now. I just need to kind of, you know, like that part where, like, my lungs are still a bit, like, congested, but, like, they're getting there.
I know this doesn't look good, but I had no choice. Ularu set me up. Yes, I've been acting as a double agent, but because she ordered me to. And Project Dominion is way above my pay grade. You're trusting me on this one. Huh. Not to cast that. Glad to know what side you're on.
This is like one of those
No, I've been
situations where, like,
emulating Ularu
when
my
you play
entire
this
career.
quest line, you should not be
Yes, in this
making,
industry,
like, a choice like
it's
this,
just a
because,
matter
like,
of
the whole
time
point of
before
these,
they'll
like,
end toward
corporations,
Crimson.
if they're super
The
cutthroat.
slate holds the evidence to prove my innocence. I just need you to make sure
He
Dalton
said it's
sees
31
it.
degrees there, I think, didn't he? Oh, a lot of boat, yeah. No, that's in Celsius. You know, I'm pretty sure isn't when the temperatures get to minus, they're usually quite similar. I'll make sure Dalton gets it.
I was hoping you would. I'm still going. As long as Ularu still thinks I'm on the run, she'll remain confident that her plan is working. And I know you don't hear it much around the office, but thanks.
I may have. What did you message me on? Xbox? Or Discord?
No funny business.
$8 a.m. and it's 28. Ooh. See, that'd be like the ideal kind of like situation. Just go and kind of chill in a pool. Both, I think. Okay, I will. If they're on Xbox, I don't think I checked them yet. I'm currently working on, I'm finishing up the last of the builds. I'm not sure if you're aware, Steven, we have a Discord now. You may be in it, and I may just be not, but if you're not, you can, we have, like, an easier way to submit now. But obviously you don't have to. If you're not familiar with Discord and stuff, you can still do it the old way of just messaging me. Because I have, I want to say, I feel like I looked at on the Discord one. I might have looked at, because I was, like, checking all my messages. Because just a little bit of a heads up, there'll be a video going live tomorrow. We will have our first subscriber build competition that'll be happening. There's going to be more details in the comments, or in that video. But next, the video will go live tomorrow. You guys, anyone who wants to take part, you have to follow the requirements on the ship build. And then next Saturday, we will be having a live stream at a later time. And both Dead Lady and Tio, he was there earlier, I think he left, he got bored. They're going to be joining me on stream, and with us three, and then obviously the chat, we're going to be kind of choosing our favorite ships. Alright, cool. I will have to double check the system we have for, like, reviewing ships. It's a bit hodgepodgey. Binary had to kind of work his magic. Well, definitely. I do check all the ships people send. I do always check them. But what I usually do when it comes to, like, ship reviews, I try to primarily review people's ships that I haven't reviewed before, just to kind of give them a chance. And then once I've kind of covered everyone, I start to look at, you know, ships that are...
So tell me, what did you find out? Oh my. Image Laru will want her head. Well, she's not wrong. This situation is
it's gonna be interesting though, seeing how you guys
anxiety.
How the
At
builds
least it sounds
go.
like Imogene has it under control. For now.
Magpies, lorikeets. You have all of those animals? God damn. I love the crow, just a generic crow. Like, yeah, this is the crow. But it's max modules, so it's gonna be a pain. Yeah, the blueprints are a bit like, that's something that has to happen at some point, either a mod, because it couldn't be that difficult to do, because, like, everything in this game would be like just a string of numbers, and surely you could just basically copy and paste, you know, like convert the ship into a blueprint, like numbers, and then like a seed system. Yeah, no, mods will open a whole new world to gameplay.
A little attention, please.
Sorry, Yuko, I'm having a conversation.
You and me both. Imogene and I may not always get along, but there's no one better at her job. Besides,
you guys have some cool birds over there. Like, you guys have, like, cockatiels that are, like, technically pests, but over here, they're, like, you know, like, they're rare. People have them as pets. But it'll also be kind of cool, because, like, the live stream will be going on a bit later, so it'll be just nice to kind of be more accommodating, because I know a lot of people work of a Friday and it's like kind of midday depending, or some places it's like in Australia it's like the next day. What am I supposed to do? I'm supposed to... I can confront her, but I don't want to, because, you know, just be like, kind of, you know... I hate waiting. It's just more time to doubt myself. Yeah, no, there's a lot of very cool ships, and the thing is, like, when you post the ships, they basically get sent to like a different channel, so I can review them and stuff and look at them. And then depending on it, I will then, because I think currently I've started working on next week's ships to review. See, once we get like the Discord server all like kind of situated and stuff and like a lot better, I'll probably get to reviewing more ships. If they add a blueprint system, or a way to build the ships easier, I 100% would be like covering way more like ship reviews, just because like I really like doing them, because one, it's content, it's, you know, and two, it's nice seeing what you guys build. It gives me so many different ideas for like my own builds and like vice versa. But it's like sometimes it can be very tricky building. Like I know I know one of the builds I did this week. it was like extremely tricky to build.
So you did find her, and yet failed to bring her in. I'm looking forward to this explanation.
Oh yeah, no, that's usually what I try to do, Mike. Like I try to cover like, because like there's certain ships, like I know there's one ship in particular, because you've sent me a lot of ships, Mike, and stuff, and I will eventually get to all of them, but there's like one in particular I think I talked about it today. Like, oh, there's an ad, lol. I don't know if anybody can hear me, but I'm gonna quit what I'm doing.
If I'm not mistaken, you appear. Not that I blame you, but if Imogen really wants to prove her... Now, I need to undertake the laborious task of writing up a report to summarize all of this. In the meantime, Masako has requested your presence in R&D. She wants you to meet her in Vinakara's office.
Yeah, no, sorry, I don't
Not that
know.
I enjoy
See,
it.
that's new to me. I don't know if like if you guys are, if it like stops the stream for you, all of you guys. Some of you guys probably have various things, but I had a cockatiel. His name was Charlie. I got him, and I had him for quite a while. I think I had similar. I had him like, I got him when I was probably like 8 or 9. I had him until I was like maybe like 22, 23. Thing is, he was like, we got him off of like a family friend who like kind of like traumatized him. And like I always liked, I used to like sit beside him and talk to him, but he was so vicious. Yeah, no, it 100% should be able to kind of 2nd of February. Yes, it will be the 2nd of February. 2 weeks after, that's when we'll get the update. But yeah, like I was saying, Mike, I think I quit what I was saying because it pops up this new ad system. It's kind of confusing me. I do kind of, that's part of the reason what I like to do is I like to kind of cover, like give everyone like, you know, like at least one ship review first before like I start, because as much as like some of the ships, like some people do really cool ships, like a lot of your ships are very, very cool. I don't want it just be the, you know, like one person, because like I feel like people think there's favoritism there, and I don't want there to be any favoritism, because as much as I like specific ships and stuff, I like everyone's ships equally, because they're all very cool and unique.
The entire station was wiped out by...
Which ship? The one, yeah, sorry, I don't know. The one you sent recently, the one you sent me a picture of, because you like had a black version and then you made like the other version. I said it looked like a space shuttle. It looks really, really cool. I'll definitely have to like do a review of that, because it looks like, I really like how you're just kind of you're going with the merge technique, and you're just like every ship like design is just like you're streamlining it down and making it like so cool.
In due time. We don't know to what extent Infinity has taken the current NeuroAmp schematics, so our top priority is completing our own. Let me introduce you to Vina Kalra, Head of Research and Development.
I have the
She'll
thingy,
give you
so I
the
wonder will
issue
she be like, how do you have that?
Yes, details. You see, the internal neuroamp is supposed to consist of 2 parts. The first part, the part Infinity stole, handles the manipulative effects. The second part is a shielding modification designed to protect the user against other neuroamp users.
Yeah, see, it was only like in the end of his life when I kind of started to like take him out and stuff and just kind of chill with him, because he was very... I'd love to have another one, but like I think if I was ever gonna get another bird, I'd have to get him like a proper like aviary, just because we had a big cage for him, but I always feel like so bad for them. Plus, birds are very like it's kind of like a dog in a way, like they kind of like need you to be with them a lot of the time. Whereas like with a dog, you know, a dog can chill. You know, you bring a dog for a walk. You can't really walk your bird. They might be Agamemnon.
I have to get back. Oh yeah.
The one, I won't give any spoilers just because the video will come out tomorrow and I want everyone to have a kind of a fair shot. But I feel like the first one, it'll be a pretty interesting ship. A parrot called Rat, like on the wing, who's so smart and aware.
And have you infiltrate Infinity Ltd.
Yeah, no, like it's insane. Like some of the like bird, like parrots and stuff. Like they're so like I've seen some over the years, and goddamn, some of them are so clever. Yeah, that's the one. Of course, Someone has to be different, dead lady, you know? Although you mocked me, like, do you guys, I've got a question for you guys. Do you guys think it's weird to bring a cat for a walk on a leash? I was mocked at the idea of, like, putting a leash on my cat and bringing it for a walk.
Good. That's all I wanted to hear.
And all I need is the last piece of the puzzle. The final kink in both designs was finding compatible materials to use for conductivity that the human body.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, because, like,
finally created.
I'd be afraid, like, that the cat would run off, you know what I mean? So
Discovered
I was like, if I bring out a lead and it likes it.
Which is where I come in.
I used to walk
We
my
have a
guinea pig on a lead
confidential contract with
out the
Consolidated
garden
Mining
just
to
because I'd be
gather,
afraid to run
refine,
away.
and ship the rothicite straight to us. Their last shipment is late, and
Yeah,
neither
so I
we
mean,
nor
see,
Consolidated Mining
Dead
have
Lady,
had
it's not
any
weird.
communication with the Carenay station.
Job was to shit my shoulders. Valid. Oh, Maine Coons are so cool. They're like the really big ones, aren't they? That's not mean. Oh, apparently Major Pickle does not agree. The reason I'm going with like the leash, it's like more so like to kind of get it like used to kind of, you know, like walking, because like some cats will follow you around and stuff. It's like, but where this cat lives, I'd be like afraid to, like, you know, like just in case, because there might be Are
we having a conversation or not?
Oh, god damn it, Camden, relax yourself.
Correct.
Ask the cat.
updates have been regular up until now. Last we heard, the shipment was ahead of schedule.
Giant fluffy boot.
We
Yeah,
need you
they
to
are.
head
They're
out
really,
there,
really
secure the
cool.
shipment and bring it back here so Vina can complete her prototype. And I want to know what happened.
Yeah, see,
We
we're
need to
like
take any
primarily a
safety
dog
measures
household. We've got
to
a lot
make
of
sure
dogs,
this doesn't
and like
happen again.
my I've like recently kind of acquired a cat technically, and it's just I'm not used to cats. I'm used more to dogs. Like I like cats and stuff, but yeah, you have no idea about to find out.
Precisely why we're sending you.
Some of the Starborn
station is
options are
CM
really
Station
cool, but then
RC1.
some of them are just like very
It's on a moon
open-ended.
called Carenay 3A in the Carenay system. The shipment should be in the research and control tower, but the outside doors are kept locked down. This keycard will let you enter the mines so you can access the tower from the inside. Good luck.
Ah. Go to. Alright, time to. If you have a cool cat. If you want to. No, I don't want your cats, Flippy. Your cats are like demented. I don't know if it's just like because Australia is like a different place, but your cats are something else. No, I don't. I don't. Where is this place I'm supposed to? Oh, it's over here. Flippy has like a cat, and like it used to meow. It passed away sadly, but it literally it sounded like the most fake meow I have ever heard in my life. And like we'd be like trying to do like a raid on Destiny, just hear meow, 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 and I'm like, what the fuck is that noise? It can't be a cat because it doesn't sound like a cat. And he's like, that's my cat. Fuck off, cat. Sorry, that was my attempt at an Australian accent. I've just offended all of the Aussies here. Cycles around London with a cat and a bike bat. See, that's kind of normal though, to be fair. I seen like a video of this guy, he like goes in a motorcycle with his cat, and his cat like has a little helmet and looks so cool. I used to bring my dog Timmy on the quad. But one time he like jumped off and like nearly turned the whole quad over with me on it. So ever since then I was like, we're not whoa now, whoa. Siamese cats. No, they're the skinny ones, like with no fur. They look creepy. Yeah, because those Maine Coons, they're like really big. Like they're, because like that's one of the issues with cats. Like a lot of the times with cats, you got to be careful because they're usually quite small and like dogs cause problems. Like most dogs will look at a Maine Coon and be like, not worth the effort. That thing could probably savage me. Oh, extreme solar radiation. That's problematic. I'm gonna probably have to use a different gun here. My pistol is not going to vibe. Siamese cats are the ones that the Egyptians loved, weren't they? Oh, hello. Yeah, this pistol. We're not vibing. I wonder if they take after their owners, TJ. Ah, okay. I need a different weapon. What do we got? Combat knife? No. No. I'll use this just because I have crossing ammo. Oh, they're after the mead. Yeah, TJ here has like been making the mead from the Skyrim cookbook, which looks very appetizing. Although I think like having to weigh it would kill me. Ah, where is Siam? Wait, are sphinxes an actual cat? I thought a sphinx was a creature. This gun is actually quite cool. It's only like a normal version. Yeah, I'm the same. I love my dogs. The thing is with cats is like cats are very independent. I've noticed that after being around my uncle's cats. Like you can pet them and stuff, but they get to a point where they're like, "Fuck off, leave me alone." Whereas dogs are always like, "I need attention or I will go crazy," and I like that. You know, I like that something needs to rely on me. Oh, it's Thai. Oh, they came from Thailand? That's kind of cool. I always assumed that they would have came from... Because I know they originally were first domesticated in, like, ancient Egypt, I think. The Egyptians loved their cats. I think they're one of, like, the few ancient, like, one of the few ancient like empires that like worshipped cats more than dogs, because usually most like, you know, empires, they love their dogs. Oh, and I'm stuck. Oh, don't. Okay. He cries constantly unless you hold him. So yeah, no, I'd like that sort of cat. Yeah, that would be. I'd be like, yes, give me your attention. This, folks, is why I hate gymnastics. I jump and I end up in the air. Woohoo, yay, woohoo, yay. How do I get inside there? Slight side note, I really wish we could take over some of these, like, installations. Like, so cool. What's the damage? It's a pretty generic, it doesn't have any perks, but it's, I like it. I've been, like, using it in stealth. Where is it? It's just one of like the higher end ones, but I feel like if I could get one that was legendary, it would be insane. Where am I going? Consolidated mining. Where's the entrance? Yeah, so I mean, like, it'd be so cool because like they're already like pre-made, and like there's like different versions of them. Like you come across some that are like outposts, some are like ship manufacturing areas, some are science labs. Like it'd be so cool. Of two main lines, African and Asian. Ah, okay. So some of them originate in Asia. Norwegian of a European wildcat. Yeah, see, that's another thing is like wildcats, like we don't have, like Ireland doesn't have much of anything like that, but like obviously like in certain parts of the world you have like little the lynxes. They're like the tiny cats. They look really cute, but they're like very dangerous. Yeah, I need to get one. So I haven't really fiddled much with the with these mag weapons, but they're like really cool. Yeah. Cats are like, that's what I mean, like if you have like cats in general will like, they're far more like not aggressive, but they're more than willing to like fight dogs. Man's like, you're not touching my dog today. You know what I kind of think this game is missing too? Physically, it's in sci-fi. I would have liked to have seen some like night vision goggles or like attachments that let you see in the dark properly. The Revenant is insane. It's just the weapon. Like, trying to get ammo for that gun. I don't like enjoy having to sit there for like 12 hours just to get enough ammo for one gunfight. See, I'm kind of surprised. I have to like think first before I speak, just in case it is in the game. I don't think, but I'm surprised they haven't allowed us to make ammo like in Fallout. Like, if you could make an ammo manufacturing plant, like, I would 100% have an outpost dedicated to making ammo. And I'd be using some of the more, like, rarer ammunitions. What's that? Is that a mine? It's a mine. Wait a minute, I have this pistol. Yeah, see, like, that's something that I noticed the same with dogs, too. Like, dogs were domesticated, like, at different points by different, like, ancient groups. It's just kind of funny. Like, the fact that multiple kind of, kind of ancient, like, civilizations realized these dogs are pretty useful. We should tame them. Yes, that's the one thing I will say. Like, dog owners can be assholes. Like, the amount of times I'll see people, like, walking their dogs and stuff and, like, on a really, like, long leash and stuff, and it's like, people don't realize, some people don't like dogs. And there's nothing worse than, like, having your dog roaming free. Like, because even your dog could be the nicest dog ever, but some people are just afraid of dogs, and they, like, might cause them to panic. Oh, something's gonna explode. Weapons? Oh, hello, Timmy. I need more, like, yeah, cats were like, yeah. I've had enough of this hunting. How about you hunt for me? God damn, the house rule weapons are so OP. Yeah, see, like, if you're at the merchants, fair enough. Like, I definitely think that, with that new, like, hopefully with that new, like, menu system, being able to, like, tweak all the different settings, we can, like, tweak how much of an item, like, certain inventories have. Because, like, I know that's one of the things I used to love about the gun runners in Fallout, New Vegas. They always had a lot of ammo. And I used to always, like, kind of hit them up on the way. Please, Mr. Ecliptic Merc, please have a nice legendary weapon for me. 2k rounds, goddamn. See, I have a lot of rounds for guns like I don't really use. Just because I tend to like stick with one gun and stuff, and I like stopped selling ammo because when ammo weighs nothing, it's like, well, I might as well keep it. At some point, like, I might make use of it. How am I missing? Oh, that was kind of cool. Alright, TJ. Enjoy Dead Space. I am massively over-encumbered. Any weapons here? Blue Cream Tort is a cat type. She attacked dogs. The vet used a bobcat straight. Jesus Christ. Yeah, because that's the thing too, because like dogs, like you would think realistically, like dogs would be more dangerous, because like in some ways they can, like dogs can kill people, but like it's quite easy to keep a dog under control. Like, you know, you can like kind of like, you know, you keep your distance, because the only thing that's dangerous on the dog is really its mouth. Cats have so much, like they've got their claws, their teeth. Like, the fact that, like, you could be holding a cat and it can, like, turn its entire body. They're, like, on a level of, like, Snake. In terms of, like... Put your guns in the cargo ship. It separates ammo from the gun. Oh, that's kind of, actually, kind of handy. Why is there all dead miners here? Jesus Christ, what the hell happened here? Built different, pretty valid, pretty valid. See, that's one of the things, like, when I used to play, like, when I play any game, I will rarely ever buy anything, because I'm like, if that person's selling that for that, I can probably find it for free. But, like, when I played survival mode on Fallout Vegas, then Fallout 4, I was like, no, if you have ammo I need, or stim packs, I am buying them. Let me try a different weapon. Mag shot pistol. What's the Varun do? 260. I like the Orion, actually. The Orion's a... Ooh. This gun looks straight out of Fallout. Jeez.
Contact.
Oh my god, this one kick. What the? What is this firing? Holy shit. Oh, it's a revolver, that's fine. I feel like I'm playing Destiny. See, if they made legendary weapons easier to get in this goddamn game, there'd be, like, so much more fun to it. Like, cause, like, I've always wanted, like, I've been trying to get, like, a good legendary pistol. I only have ever gotten one in, like, my entirety of this playthrough. Yeah, that is very true. I don't think that link, which is kind of weird. It should have posted. Got one of them. Yeah, honestly, it feels like one of them 110 hand cannon. I'm missing horrendously. Dead Lady, can you post a Discord link if I send it you just to see? Because I tried to set it up so that Flippy and Binary could post the Discord link just for anybody. Oh! Oh, god damn it! Well, that's kind of shit, never mind. I got excited when I seen the thingy, but it's not. 1 second, I'm just gonna send a link. Flippy's like job was to be like the Discord shill. And just basically, like, kind of pop in and be like, if you guys haven't joined the Discord, here's the link. But apparently he can't send the link. It's kind of annoying. I'll need to fix that again. You don't have the spanner. You should have. There should be some difference. We're smart too. And when tigers get hurt, they turn us. Yeah. Oh, there's apparently going to be an ad. Jesus Christ. What is these? I need to turn down those ads. That's a bit... Yeah, no, that did work. That did work. So I don't know if the ad kind of just, like, forces everybody to stop what they're doing and watch an ad. There you go, Flippy. There's some fellow Aussies for you to communicate with. You're no longer on your own. Why, Flippy, why are you saying, bro, that's hell? Oh, what is with all these, like, legendaries? Oh, there's a microgun. I'll have to fix that. Flippy after stream. Remind me to fix that. See, I set you as like a verified. Yeah, I kind of wish that YouTube had like a kind of a way you could kind of assign like people different like little kind of like not nicknames, but like, you know, like how I'm pretty sure on Twitch you can like assign people different colored names depending on things. I would have loved to have done something similar, just so that we could have like, you know, like the subs and stuff, and people who are more frequent like viewers can kind of have like little kind of symbols by their names so people know, you know. But apparently YouTube is like, you're very limited on that. You would have to go the route of memberships, and that's kind of stupid. I don't expecting people to have to like pay money for like a badge. That's like so counterproductive. Yeah, we're trying to work on that. On Twitch, you have mods and VIPs. You choose your own name. Yeah, see, I'm pretty sure the only way you can do the VIP on this is, like, it's through the membership thingy, which is kind of stupid. And I was, like, looking into it to see if I could, like, have the membership for, like, free, but, like, I kind of, you know, like, only certain people. But it seems like that's not the case, which is kind of annoying. Because, like, Discord is quite handy for that. Like, we have, like, the different, like, roles and stuff, and obviously, like, we're going to be working on, because I want to add some, want to eventually get around to adding, like, a contributor role. Twitch. Yeah, fair. It is gonna be. You never know. One day you might catch me in a hot tub stream on Paradiso. You know, the views might get low. Communications. Emergency. Walking my cat lane. Don't mind me. Introduced the VIP rank on there a number of years back to stop streamers just giving all their friends the mod position. Yeah, see, that's kind of like what I was like assuming, because like, if possible, I would like to, like, you know, like, because there's like, obviously you guys know who you are, but like you've been kind of here from the start, so it'd be like nice to kind of have like some way to kind of highlight it. So, like, people will be like, oh, these are, like, you know, the kind of the frequent, like, viewers and stuff. But, like, it seems like YouTube is very limited on that. It's not hardcore anymore, but... Like, it's kind of interesting, like, with the Twitch stuff. Like, I don't know why they don't. Because, like, is it, like, does, like, Twitch allow, like, adult streams? Like, you know, like, content, like, you know, like, not, like, adult, but, like, you know, like, 18+ streams? Because, like, surely if they allow that, then realistically they should allow, like, that sort of content. But, yeah, it is a bit... Oh, Jesus Christ. I haven't seen much about Kick. I know they, like, they were fired up a storm, like, hiring people left, right, and center. I'm kind of sad Microsoft's, like, their version kind of like they like kind of put a spanner in it, because they had, what was it called, was it Mixer? And I remember I streamed on it back in the day just to friends, and it was a very cool process, just because like you could like add certain things, like features were easier, because that's the other thing. Like, I know on Twitch you can set up mods to do like certain things, like I see watching this one guy, he had like his stream, like they could like donate bits and like it would spawn stuff. Ah, okay, so you can set yourself. I'm assuming though, like, they're probably limited though on what 18+ is. Like 18+, they're probably expecting like swearing and some maybe talking about certain stuff, not like, you know, people semi-nude in a hot tub. Yeah, they bought Beam Turn into Mixer. And then Mixer wasn't bad. I quite liked it. They like gave, didn't they, like, they gave Ninja so much money to bring him on board. And then they literally just were like, yeah, we're shutting down now. Form the Crimson Mafia. You don't need to be. I need to get some more ammunition. Bum, 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 bum. Am I still over encumbered? What am I over encumbered in? Oh, that's why the resources were like a bit too heavy there. That explains it.
Yes.
Hello, Sarah.
It is pleasing to speak with you.
What are you doing? Why are you scanning things? Yeah, they paid him like 20 million and then they shut down. It's like, can you imagine? Like, you leave a platform to stream out of the platform, get your payment, platform shuts down, go back to your original platform. Read the contract. Where's the contract? I'm pretty sure, like, part of the reason, like, Twitch bought that, though, was they bought it for... I want to say they bought it for the streaming, for, like, GameCloud, because it's the same reason, remember, they bought Skype with the intention of improving the party system. Well, this is problematic, which... Kick, I think it is Kick. There's another one called Rumble, but I don't know too much about it. All good. Catch you later, John. Enjoy Starfield. Yeah, Rumble was it. Hopefully you won't have to worry about breaking your leg as much as I do. Oh, Rumble's like YouTube. I did not know that. Yeah, that was Twitch. That was TwitchCon. I don't think that was like Twitch directly. I think it was Rumble is the YouTube. Ah. That was like, they had like a ball pit, but it was like, don't worry, in like 10 years time, I'll have a convention, I'll have a nice ball pit, okay? You don't need to worry about breaking your back on it, Mike. Do I need to go back in here to listen to the thingy? Gotta get confident. All good, yeah. Talk to you later, tradesman. Have a good dinner. What was I supposed to pick up here? The clinic. Deliver to the clinic. Where is... Wait, what was my... See, this is where, like, does it not tell me? Read the contract. What I found a slate and a mercenary. Oh. Okay, that might be problematic. Is there any more slates and mercenaries? No. Please, one of you have to like, Bethesda know that some people are stupid. There has to be multiple. Alright, so I have to look for the contract. Notes. Contract. Ah, contract orders. Retrieve shipment. Redirect to the clinic. Is that it? Okay, travel to the clinic. Away we go. To Narian. Ho ho! Yeah, honestly, I'm surprised. I think I've been on like low gravity planets, so like the chance of me like breaking my legs are quite low, but time to dock. Don't worry, it's not the stream's not over yet. I'll find a way.
We have a clean dock, right on the money.
Board. Bum bum bum. That'll be good for the ad revenue, you know. Get some clickbait going. Where? Hello.
This area's off limits.
See, this is one of these situations, same as last time. It's like, I'm a freestyle ranger. I should be able to convince this gentleman that I'm a ranger. I'm part of a confidential medical task force. I'm here to investigate an outbreak.
An outbreak?
What part of confidential don't you understand? I love those little dialogue tweaks though. They're really cool. And here we come against. This is one of the more very dark, depressing quests.
Over this again. I'm tired, all right? Just not today.
You can't be okay.
Hello?
Hey, who let you in here?
I have experience with coma patients. If you tell me what happened, maybe I can help.
Fine. I'll tell you. We're on a private contract with Infinity Ltd. It's for something they call Project Dominion. Dr. Lane and I were instructed to conduct human trials on several volunteers. So far, only one patient has survived.
If you only have one survivor, your project was not ready for testing.
You're telling me? When Infinity hired us, they said human trial authorization was already underway. But days went by, and nothing. Between the money and potential success...
You guys call
easy to
yourselves
tell ourselves
doctors.
that
You're
they
not
come from-
doctors, you're monsters.
Sean, what the hell is going on here? Who is this?
Expose this place.
This is a research facility where research is being done. We just need more time and experimentation. Sean spoke the truth. We thought the approval would arrive any day, so we continued with the project. By the time we started to catch on, it was already too late. We were too immersed in the lie.
Now that's a proper clickbait there. Corporations can't be trusted. Congrats on learning the hardware.
Infinity is the one that should take the blame. We're victims here as well.
No, he's right, Ken. It's what you and I both deserve after going along with this mess. How long have we talked about walking away or refusing to work? We oversaw the death of 9 people here, and it may as well be 10.
Yup.
Infinity may have lied to us, but they also paid us well enough that we did nothing.
You'd let some stranger like this just ruin our careers?
You ruined your own career, bud.
Yes, and you're going to let them too. Go ahead. Get whatever information you need.
To think I did. If only we had a little more time.
Where's the...
Yes?
Is this your only living patient? I kinda wish we could do the Fallout method of let me heal this person on the side. Examine medpod for foreign objects. Check.
They deserve this.
God damn it, Infinity. What are you doing? Killing innocent people. That's a nice picture. Where are we off to now? Back to Ryujin Tower. Oh, I can't fast travel from here? Of course I can.
Hope that outbreak is still contained.
This place is a far cry from Keith.
Alright, let's... Ooh. Nope, there we go. For any of you guys that did the Ryujin questline, how did you guys end it? Did you like convince them? Did you guys convince them that the implant was a bad idea or a good idea?
Alright, we're done.
Yeah, they must have been paid quite well. Evil, no surprise. Shock, Flippy, shock. Like, it's scary to me, like, that there's probably, like, doctors in real life that operate on that principle, you know, like, they think that they're doing good, but they're not really. Good idea? Oh, God. Like, the Ryujin quest, like, it's definitely fun, but someone like me who's a goody two-shoes, it was a bit... I mean, it wasn't too bad. It was kind of... A lot of the quest lines are kind of devoid of, like, the darkness that other games have. Like, I wonder if, like, that's, like... I kind of hope that that's just Bethesda's take on Starfield and they haven't gone to, like, kind of goody two-shoes. Let's not imagine what the fleet could achieve with that power. Like, I'm actually surprised you can't, like, sell that technology to, like, someone.
Hey there. Is that my beautiful shipment? You were right about this one, Masako. Looks like it. This should be more than enough. Now, I shall excuse myself and get to work on finalizing this prototype.
So, what did you learn about CM Station RC-1?
Infinity hired mercs to obtain the shipment.
Lucas must be desperate if he hired them to collect the Rothosite. Were there any survivors?
No, but I made sure Ecliptic. No one lived. Ecliptic killed them all.
Sicking Ecliptic on a station with nothing but miners.
That's why I like Masako, because she's clearly like got that cutthroat, but she's also quite like level-headed.
Now, I also had a report that you were spotted at the clinic.
Ah, okay, fair.
I take it you traced the shipment there?
You know, you should definitely do it, Mike. Like, it's very fun. Like, it's... If you like that sort of techie kind of, like... It gives that what I would assume what Cyberpunk is, but I haven't played Cyberpunk yet. Beta private contract.
I figured it was related. And were you able to determine the purpose of this secure wing? So, it sounds like Lucas has reached a new level of desperation to ensure his future as CEO. I'll make sure Yuko's team extracts every bit of information they can from the clinic's database on this. Between hiring Ecliptic and unauthorized human trials, we have enough
I didn't
Lucas
save
down
him.
For good.
I like sacrificed his life.
Rothosite secure?
Apparently there's a way you can
It's
save
time
both
for us
though.
to make our move.
Which I wish I had known when I first did it.
It certainly is. And it's also time to inform the rest of the
I
board
do
on
hate
the
when
current
games do that though, where they like make you make
Head
a
up to
choice,
the
because I'm
executive
like,
floor and
no.
speak to Dalton.
Remember in
He
Mass
has an
Effect
update for
3's
you
like
on the move's
last
identity.
DLC,
I've called a meeting,
there's like
and
you're
I
hit with
expect
this
you
really
to
hard
attend.
option where you can choose to
time
like
to
either
put the
save
final
the
plan
people or
in
like
motion.
save the, you know, the objective. And my character was an engineer, and there was like a prompt that's like, no, I'm an engineer, I can save both. And I was like, yeah.
Keep out of my way and I'll keep out of yours.
Yeah, the needs of the man, that's kind of how I was with it. And usually in situations like that, it's the same. It's like, I'll try to save everybody, but if I can't, you know. I've learned playing Baldur's Gate, though, that Larian really loved hitting you with the feels. Like, the amount of times I thought I was doing the right decision, they just get slapped in the face. Yeah, no, it is. I do like those sort of quests that make you... Or quests where, like, they don't kind of tell you, like, what is the right outcome. You kind of have to think for yourself.
Good. You're right on time.
Did an accident. Yeah. I remember when Flippy was playing through Mass Effect, and me and TJ,
I reevaluated all
Tio
the
there in the
evidence
chat, we're like big Mass Effect
I had,
fanboys, and
but the
we were
final
like, oh,
answer
Flippy, like, how'd
is
Mass Effect go? He's like, oh yeah, I killed Legion, and I killed this person, and we're just like, sat there like, traumatized, like, you did what? It's like, how did you manage to kill the best characters? The needs of the one. I knew she was innocent.
Yes. You made the right call.
Damn right I did.
I've briefed Masako and discussed her plans on handling this. While we both agree Ularu is guilty, we need irrefutable evidence before presenting this to the board. For now, we lead everyone to believe that Imogene was the mole, and the situation was dealt with.
Wasn't totally your fault. Oh. I feel like deep down it was, though.
Good. Keeping Ularu in the... Masako has tasked Ularu with writing the program to bring down Infinity Ltd. We believe she'll take the chance to incriminate Masako within the program, so this could provide the evidence we're looking for. You will be tasked with the assignment to infiltrate Infinity, so before you go, I want you to bring that
Want
program
Spock
to
back.
me.
Fair, though, fair. that's like in like Fallout 4 with like the dialogue with the voice protagonist, and like you read what it says, and like the character is like, it's like a kid could come up to you and the kid could be like, oh, my parents died, and like there's a dialogue like, oh, that's so bad, I'm so sorry, kid. You click it and your character's like, sucks, kid, it's a tough world. And I'm like, I didn't mean to say that. Whoever...
Good. Once Ularu believes she's properly deflected any suspicion, I've no doubt she'll be bold enough to hide something within whatever program she writes. Now, let's attend a meeting.
Yeah, let's attend a meeting. Come on, Mr. Dalton. I really liked... I didn't initially watch Star Trek because I think it was a bit past my time. But I watched the Star Trek Discovery, the series on Netflix, and I really liked that. And I like the newer movies. I'm like one of those people where like I don't like watching older content, like because I'm just like, yeah. Nostalgia is like not really a thing for me.
We called you all together to discuss a recent security breach. We discovered a mole within the company who leaked vital information about Project Dominion to Infinity Ltd.
You've got to be kidding me.
Just don't tell me it's Vina. I think we've all noticed.
Don't make me mute you, Flippy.
Before
Talking
you
out of
speculate
your behind.
No, it's not Vina. The guilty party.
Oh, you
is
meant in terms of
Imogen
Star
Salzo.
Trek. I thought you, for some reason, I thought you meant like in terms of Mass Effect.
Our
And I was
operative
like, that's a
here
loaded
obtained
question.
evidence to confirm it.
Dalton, how does something like this happen?
Imogen is highly trained. Ularu can even speak to that. We demand the best. So that's the threat we deal with.
I may have
See, I like,
well-trained operatives.
for me, like, I like
security
the
is your
original, the
responsibility,
prequels.
Dalton.
Don't like the sequels
This is
or
a
the
huge
original
failing
just
on your
because.
part.
And I really
I
love the
accept
animated series like
responsibility,
Rebels and Clone Wars and
let's not
stuff.
forget, the mole has
The new
already
shows were
been
good too,
exposed
obviously, but
and dealt with.
Of course. Thanks to another of my operatives. Watch me.
Imogen's been dealt with, so bickering is pointless. All I care about is reacquiring our property and what this might be costing us financially.
Vina is completing the internal neuroamp prototype as we speak. Our operative will receive the implant, infiltrate Infinity Ltd, and obtain any and all research. I have it on good authority.
see, there's a new
Experimentations
like
they've done to
series out
replicate
now,
the
isn't there?
missing
It's like
pieces of our work have resulted in fatalities.
there's a new series. Is it Picard?
I can't imagine the mess their legal department has on their hands.
If I may make a suggestion, we should give this evidence to David at SSNN.
The prequels are the best, Flippy.
It's the best neutral method of releasing this information to the general public.
That'd make my job easier.
Yeah, see, I feel like it's one of those things like with Star Wars, like it is each to their own. I like the originals because I grew up with the originals. I remember like watching them as like a kid. Not the originals, the prequels.
Vina will be waiting for you in the neuroamp division in R&D. Once you're done, meet me in my office. Be ready to discuss the details of your next assignment.
Roger that, Misako. Meet Vina.
Good afternoon. Welcome to the Eugene Towers executive floor. Can I help you? I'm Kendall Marks from Terraport.
Been waiting here for ages.
I'm just a big fan of the clones. Clones are pretty OP. Alright, time to
sure you're okay?
get the thingy put in my head again.
Double check the... Ah, here's my lucky candidate. Oh, don't worry. Now, just a few details before we begin. I'll be making a small incision in the back of your skull where the internal neuroamp.
Yeah, no, Andor was quite good.
The whole procedure should only take 3 to 4
Oh,
hours
the
with
Expanse
little to
is
no downtime
phenomenal.
afterwards. Provided DeMarcus got everything entered correctly.
Did I not just say I quadruple checked?
I'd love to see more like Expanse style shows. I love like sci-fi that's kind of based in reality, like hard sci-fi.
Reassured.
I quite liked Ahsoka, but then I like Rebels.
Of course. We've got
6, but who's counting?
All I'm saying is that you're in good hands.
I better be in good hands.
Just lie down on the
I am not permitted to perform medical practices without human oversight.
Alright. Give me my implant. This is the implant that sees through clothes, right?
All right. Let's get this party started.
Oh. Just pops up, you are dead. It's like they fucked up the surgery. Hello, am I alive? Is this heaven? Are you the space god?
Well, well, look who's finally up. The operation was a success, obviously. Once you're able to refocus, let me know how you're doing.
I can focus. Oh, I've got shoes. I don't think I've ever seen my shoes before. What the fuck? Can I see my shoes? Oh, that was actually kind of trippy.
This unit is not suited for addressing mental health concerns.
It's good to see you again.
Oh.
So, how are you feeling?
I was hoping for some cool bionic modifications.
Yep, that's me every morning. But the whole point of this is no visual indication and no adverse side effects.
Acolyte.
So, sounds like we're on track.
I haven't. Apparently, Binary said
the
I was gonna say. That's not the right. I was gonna say the hentai series, but the anime series were supposed to be quite good.
Temporary, so be prepared if you use it in a combat situation.
Understood. Here's my plan for a lifelong minion.
Now that's something to talk to the drone engineers about. Now let's test this sucker out.
Okay.
That's the spirit. DeMarcus loves being hands-on. It's probably why he's the second. Just head up the stairs nearby to the observation deck. No. That's not it at all. The thing with that kind of annoyed me about the sequels though is like I don't like how they made Kylo Ren pretty much Anakin, like overly emotional, like very powerful, but just like I was kind of hoping like, you know, like he might have learned from like the mistakes of his like grandfather and father, technically. What am I making him do? Open the door. Oh, no, I have to. Hey. Open the door, please. No, not enough tentacles for me. See, I feel like this manipulation tool would be like very useful for like super sneaky playthroughs, but I've just never found a use for it. How long does it take you to open a door? Are you checking your face? What are you doing? You good? Oh, did he open it? Yo, alrighty. Yo, can you like open? What's going on here? Yeah, I feel like that's the main like kind of use of it. I wonder if like Bethesda intended on that too. Why can't he open the door? Oh, because I need to give him the key. God damn it. Yes, pick up the key. No. Pick up the key, please.
Yeah, see, that'd be another kind of handy use of it. See, it'd be kind of... I don't know, like, how... Yeah, don't look at... Pick it up. I don't know, like, how, like, how far you can kind of make them go with it. But it would be really cool if you could... Let me actually check. What does the perk do when you get a max level? Max level, now obey commands. Because if you could, like, convince them to fight each other... Yeah, it's... I'm pretty sure I got stuck on this for a while. Aha! Oh, god damn it! That's where I break my legs? Instigation? Oh, is that the perk? Oh, okay. I might have to look into that, because I used to like that in Fallout. I used to like convincing the big creatures to kind of fight for me.
Oh my god, that was incredible. What was it like?
Wow. How to describe it? 1 minute I was excited about seeing how the experiment would go. The next, I had a brief moment of disorientation and figured I must have lost my train of thought. It felt eerily natural. And yes, I admit it, just as you predicted.
I knew it, I knew it, I knew it! I can hardly wait to finish writing.
I wonder, is this manipulation thing, is it kind of like the suggestive thoughts where you can only technically make someone do something they would be willing to do? It's like it's such a cool concept. Like, I can see stuff like this. I wish Bethesda would kind of like write some more lore on.
So, tell me all about it.
This was too easy. The text should be banned.
Well, luckily that isn't up. I hope you know, you're talking about banning my life's biggest accomplishment.
I'd even go as far as to call it the settled system's biggest accomplishment.
I want to say the grav drive is far more useful, personally.
It really was fascinating how all
and the
I
Vanguard
experienced was
Obliterator
a
auto
moment of
cannon or auto
disorientation.
projectors.
It's truly remarkable tech.
I agree. It opens up a lot of. You didn't feel violated?
Not at all. But I can imagine if I experienced disorientation like that, but regained my awareness in another room, it could be a bit jarring. We'll definitely be running some more tests in the future, though. So many situations to account for.
See, like, I kind of wish, like, you could, like, tell someone about this. Like, imagine going to the UC. I mean, like, they're making tech that allows you to manipulate people. The UC would probably be like, yeah, let me in on that.
If a subject's morals or beliefs in something are strong enough, we still
Oh, okay, so it is a
effect.
case of the morals.
That
That's
being
kind of
said,
cool.
It's been interesting to discover the actions our subjects
So it's not like
sanction in our
full-blown, like, mind
Okay,
control.
As much as I'd love to go over the details and potential of this amazing piece of technology I created,
We're just
Masako
gonna
wants
pretend
to
that break
see you.
didn't happen.
It sounds like you have an assignment to complete. And DeMarcus and I have a lot of notes to record.
Alright, let's, what time is it? We're gonna actually have to call it there for the night, ladies and gentlemen. It was a good stream, as always. Thank you guys for tuning in. There will be some ship reviews out this weekend that you guys should check out. And then,
any restricted areas.
and then we will, we'll have the competition also will be launching tomorrow. So anybody who wants to try their hand at building a ship, you can. Yeah, I'll, night guys, I'll catch you guys on the flip side.